The chap never mentioned the damage. But there you go. That'll polish out, back to the depot, and we'll tell you what it's worth for scrap.
Ah, here we go. This shop should hold them. I couldn't think of doing anything worse on your weekend than camping. That's 50 quid for you, that is. Stand on. Right. Quickest way, mate. Can I add that to the value of the car? Ride round, baby, ride. Glass for the run of my eye, blind for life. One goal. Come on, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Mine was a goer, so 10 points. Oh, I'm playing rugby. I'm hard. Could have had.
Kind of what's the plan then?
Same as every week, Rich. Try and take over the world. Pinky the brain. I'm a brain. Is your favourite brothers, your favourite YouTube duo, Harold and Ricardo. Right.
Welcome to this week's episode.
A bit too eager that time, Rich, you know what I mean?
Right, on this week's episode, we're going to teach you how to make the most out of your scrap cars. This may annoy some people, but I don't know what to say. What do you say?
Do you want me to start it?
Yeah, you start it.
Thank you very much.
Delete that, Will, please.
Just a couple of fans, you know what I mean? They're everywhere. Welcome to this week's episode of the Scrapking Diaries. It's your favourite YouTube duo, Harold and Ricardo, on your screens again, teaching you the ins and outs of the scrap industry.
On this week's episode, we're going to show you how to make the most out of your scrap car. So if you've got one, phone us for the best price.
This, what I've realised recently is a lot of people, especially on some of the scrap Facebook groups that I'm in, really have a very strong disliking to me, because apparently I'm educating the public and taking work and money out of their mouths, and I just sort of say things back to them like it's hard at the top, and you know. All right, because this is going to end well, isn't it? Oh, actually, that's not that bad little. Let me just athletically jump off here. Look at that. Whoa. Would you like to see some of the nasty comments that people are saying about me on Facebook? Yeah, I think everyone would like to see that. Are you going to blur names out, or should we just go for it? Right, Danny Biddle. I'm calling you out, mate. Apparently, there's yards.
I wouldn't directly call people out. Like,
oh, don't be scared. I'm Danny.
I don't blame them.
You have to be at least on my side a little bit. It's really difficult at the top. Everybody can see you, and there's only one way to go, and it's down. So to stay up there, you've really got to go for it.
Netflix next month.
Netflix next month.
Right, I've had a good idea. Let's make this a competition. Whoever can buy a car, make the most money out of it, is the winner.
Okay.
I'll find a car, Harry will find a car, and we'll show you how to make the most out of it.
Whoever makes the most money,
yep,
the loser has to get the coffees in.
Right, cool.
Yeah, he's right running. I've never seen that before. I've never seen him move so fast.
Well, I found one, let's go.
Unless we get a nice car that's called in, the best place to find cheap cars is Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to scroll there now and try and pick up a nice bargain. Car. Oh, perfect. Bit pricey, 99 quid for an Audi. Why is that? Oh, well, I found her. Let's go.
Right, so I found a car. I've done a deal over the phone, so we're going to buy it now. And I know for a fact it will beat Harry's, which is the main aim of the game.
That's it. You know what? Just for essence of speed, I've actually borrowed Will's media vehicle, which is a clanging old Audi. Should have had a Mercedes, mate, like me, a bit better. So I have bought for possibly 400 or £450, because I told him I'm going to flip a coin when we get there, a Ford C-Max, and at today's rate of scrap, that will should technically get me my 400 quid back straight away without even looking at the alloys or the cat or anything else.
Done. Right, so we're here. Unfortunately, the seller doesn't want to be on camera, which is understandable. I don't blame him. But there she is, the beauty. Toyota Yaris. Just paid £80 for her, so hopefully she'll weigh in for a lot more.
Sorry?
You don't want to be on it at all, no?
No, not
No,
that.
they're fine, mate, don't worry. No problem, 200 quid on it, right.
Who do I think I am, just driving around vaping everywhere? Oh, I'm a videographer. Let's be quirky.
£200, mate, that's yours. Mate, pleasure. The logbook's there, I'll get the logbook completed today, sold off the road. Nice one, mate, thank you. Bye, mate, bye, bye. What a car. How can you scrap a car like this? But he has, and that's what we're here for, to fetch all your unwanted cars. It's that tidy. I might use this as a run around, A to B. It's absolutely lovely. Come look inside. I think it's just been valeted. It's ready to go. The previous owner told me it comes with 3 years MOT. There's a bit of damage. The chap never mentioned the damage. But there you go. That'll polish out. Bit of teacup. So there you go. Right, we'll get this loaded now. Back to the depot. And we'll tell you what it's worth for scrap.
Ah, here we go. This shop should hold them. I couldn't think of anything doing anything worse on your weekend than camping. All this palaver around here. Oh.
Very important, always get all the paperwork. So we'll process this when we get back, so the owner does not receive any fines or anything. Right, there you are, nice and secure, car's ready to go. So let's go. Fantastic. It's got a double exotic cat on it, so we're in. Harry's got no
I need to
chance.
get the microphone out. It's gone down right far.
Come on then, let's beat it back.
Sorry, mate. Right then, that is the car buying outfit sorted. If the guy sees me in this, he's going to be that aroused, man. He's going to give it me for free. That's the plan. 100% profit. Come on, Will. We don't have time for all this messing. Jump in. Oh, about 1 minute, mate. Have you got your double-sided coin ready? So we're here now with Jake. He's got the lovely Ford C-Max. Now, scrap value-wise, this one should be better than what Richard's bought. But we have to have the final deal now. What we've got to pay for it. So I did say to Jake on the phone, it's either 450 or 400 quid for the coin flip, yeah? So let me get my money out, so I've got it on me. Right, so money's all there, ready to go. You got a coin? Go on, it's your car at the minute, so what you having, heads or tails? Heads. Heads, go on then, flick on the floor. That's 50 quid for you, that is. Stand on. Right. Zig, deal's done, mate. We need to get on the lorry. We drove 6 k's around Scotland and I saw I had one on my ankle, but it actually looks more like a C-Max.
Oh.
So there we go. So this car will hold a very special place in my heart until I smash it up later.
Until it goes in the crusher.
Until it goes in the crusher, mate. So there we have it. I'm really upset it doesn't have alloys on it. So I paid £450 for this car now. So in my head I'm thinking, the only real way I'm going to get my money back on this car really, and earn some money on it, is with the cat. But I can't find out what that's worth until we get back to the yard and see Big Tommy. What did Richard buy? A Fiat Punto. So Richard didn't get this treatment when he comes and buys it because he's such a nice guy. The chap's offered me some more scrap metal, which I'm going to add to the value of the car. Fingers crossed, that's some nice scrap. Oh, loads, mate. Okay, I want to get that in the car. Right.
On the battery as well.
Mate, I'll take any scrap. Nice. Nice, that's what we like. Ah, get it out. Right, Will. You can carry the battery.
I'm filming, mate.
No, you can. Right, let's go. Where's that battery? Oh, you're well further than I thought. Quickest way, mate. Nothing to me. About 40 kilo this will be. Bet Rich weren't sweating after he bought his car.
Hello. I had to drive it. I took it back off the lorry so I can show how it's a runner, and that will give me points to win the challenge. Now time to weigh it in and see what the true scrap value is. Right, time to get the weight. I've had a big breakfast, so that should help. Alloys. Right, let's park it here, wait for Harry to get back, and we'll find out the value. The owner said to me there's a gem in the boot, so let's have a look what you left. Oh my God. It's only my yellow vest.
It's orange, Rich.
It's orange, my orange vest. Look what I did spot though, look at this. I'll enjoy crushing this car now.
Thank you very much. Ugh. Rip my t-shirt. Right, thank you very much.
Nice one, see you later.
Zig, see you back at the yard. Thank you guys, thank you very much. Yep, all bang on mate, lovely. Yeah. Right, see you at the cafe. Got a manifold cap. Could make or break it, that could. Oh yeah. We'll add it on today. Absolute beauty this is. I can't wait to get her weighed over and find out what she's going to be worth. Right then, so what we'll do is we'll get the total weight of the vehicle to work out what the scrap value will be worth. So this car weighs, oh, nice bit of drive over the weighbridge. Okay, let's wait for him to finish. This car weighs 1.42 tonne. Right then, so hopefully, going to get this depolluted now and get the bits off it that we can salvage for extra money, we'll be in profit. I just hope that I beat Richard's back. Can I add that to the value of the car? I couldn't hit him hard, he was scared. Rich! What have you done to that, mate?
Well, I did have a bump on the way back.
Have you ever got in a car without smashing it up?
No, in all seriousness, with that efficient here, the last site to depollute it before I knew, so luckily I've stopped them in time.
So basically, if you're a customer, you put into the yard, your car might be at risk of being depolluted before you've sold it us. I know the challenge is about who can make the most money, but obviously one thing you've forgotten is everything to do with the scrap is done on weight, and you've probably picked the smallest car possible.
It won't matter for this, I know what I'm doing.
Well, you'd have to see, wouldn't you? So you've got a car that weighs less than a tonne, so no alloys. What is it, a Yaris?
Yeah.
Well, the cat ain't even no good on it.
It's not a bad cat.
It's not a, all right, okay, it's not a bad cat.
Put it this way, this cat will be best in yours.
Yeah,
my
car's twice the weight.
By the time you bought it and fetched it, you actually minus
my
minus
car
now.
came with some goodies.
Oh, but it did what?
Actually, these are genuine goodies that the customer gave me. Obviously, because I'm such a lovely people person, he literally could not stop giving me things to add to the value of the car. Nice auto-ironing gearbox.
But it's the compensation for the car, not the...
No. I got out, collected the car. If this comes with it, then so be it.
I'll still win.
Nice auto-ironing gearbox at £625 a tonne. A nice battery at £600 a tonne. You know what I mean?
I'll still win.
Yeah, win
100%.
Have you got the weight?
Yep.
Right then. Let's go find out what the cats are worth. I think that's going to be the deciding factor.
The cat will be
One thing we both have messed up on is the fact that neither car have got alloy wheels. And at today's rate of £2.30 a kilo, each wheel's worth like 25, 30 quid.
It's true, but I will still win.
Them cogs were working then.
Oh, mate.
Whoa! Oh. You ride round, baby, ride round. Fucking. I'm actually a bit of an all-round athlete. There's nothing I can't do. Javelin! Right, Dave, flip this over. Travel first aid kit. Because I suppose you would have travelled really, really far in your Yaris. After we've deducted another 30, 40 kilo off Richard's car for waste, I'm almost guaranteed to win. Rich! Go on, catch. Bloody hell, Rich, I'm surprised it's got any sprinkler with you on it. Stan, in terms of scrap value, which of these two cars is worth more?
Toyota.
Why?
That's probably better. Worth more money.
Thanks a lot, mate. Bye. Bye. Stan, see, proper scrap man. Know what you're doing, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we know what we're doing.
Harry's lost me in that car.
Yeah.
OQ 60.
You haven't got a clue, man.
It's OQ 60.
I'll rip that engine out and find the actual code before you make it up and give me the best one. So some cars, there's like the same cat, but there's probably 3 or 4 different codes which give you the value of the cat itself. Rich just picked the best one because he's a sausage. Oh, Rich, that's not an original cat, mate.
Shut the
Aftermarket, that is.
It's not.
It's worth £9.
You know what? It's even better. It's even better than I thought.
Why?
Back on you.
Go on. Look at all the rubbish that's coming out of your car. Your car needs a further 50 kilo deduction just for being full of like you. This is actually a good one.
It is.
This is actually a good cat. Don't start pulling the radiator out pretending that's going to come off it. Right, Toyota OJ010. That is the code on your cat.
Don't f***ing lie to me. It's OJ 60.
Look at it, man. It's OJ010. Yep. Your cat today is worth £182.
No, it's not, you're lying.
Yes, it is.
It says 186.
Oh, right, yeah. So your cat is worth £186.
Lovely.
So what did you pay for the car?
80.
You know, I heard you.
Watch the video.
I heard you say 200 quid. I heard it.
Will, what did I pay for the car?
You never paid 80 quid for it. No,
Harry,
fuck-
just get over it.
no,
I'm out to
mate.
buy
You
cars.
paid £200 for the car, man. I heard you get £200 out the bank. 200 and electronically send it to him.
Well, we'll sort this out. So I know the value of yours.
You obviously don't, because you haven't got a clue what yours was.
I knew I was at 200 quid.
It wasn't 200 quid, was it?
100%.
It was 186.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not 200 quid, is it? Psh. Right then.
Open
Come
your
on,
bonnet.
C-Max.
Open your bonnet, see if you can see it, Harry.
Right. How do I open
Why
the
who's done it? You got the key?
door? Yeah.
Got the key? What do you mean, Tom?
So sorry, I'm not a C-Max owner.
Right, your cat is under there.
Oh, that's helpful.
Got an
I can't
axe
fall. Yes, Rich. I will go and do it properly and depollute it efficiently and safely.
You can't not, man. Oi! Over there.
Glass for the run of my eye, blind for life.
One goal.
And then I wouldn't be able to see your put up with Rich.
All right.
I forgot.
To replace that.
No, I forgot. Can you just weigh that battery for me?
Go on.
I carried this all round bloody. Where did we get it from? Somewhere far. I carried this round the estate, mate. Me and this
7
gearbox.
kilo that battery.
It's nothing to me.
7 kilo that is. Let's have a go.
Right. 52 kilos. At
Press
6.
home before you put it on weights, man.
We all know it's 52. That's it. I won't mention the 3 kilo cable on the scales already.
Yeah. Oh,
And my battery. And my
hang on,
alternator.
hang on. There's 4 kid on there.
No, there's not.
There's 4 kid on the
not.
scales already.
There's not. Let me just grab my alternator. That was in the car as well.
No f***ing chance.
9 kilos at £1.10. That is £10 exactly for the alternator. And the battery, 15 kilo at £600 a tonne
11 kilo.
is not £9. £9. So just in tat, I've got 177 quid. Oh! One more thing.
Right.
15 kilos,
Max,
£6.80
yellow.
a kilo is about 500-600 quid, so we'll add that onto my
We
total.
want to weigh them in.
There's a first time for everything. Shows your hands. You know. Come on, in, ready?
Right. So to safely depollute the car properly, I've got to remove the battery. And I have to do that very, very fast, which is why I will not do it, and I'll get Ben to do it for me. Ben.
You couldn't even open the bonnet.
Oh, sorry, I'm not a C-Max fan.
Ben, can you remove the plastic so we can see the cap? Save taking it off. Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else, Rich? Do you want to ask him to do anything else? What does that remind you of? It unlocks many things and it's fluffy. 15 kilo battery to add to the list at £600 a tonne. So that's another battery worth.
No, I've got a battery as well.
That's another battery worth 45 quid to go on my list. No. What?
79 quid. It's there. Watch out, I'll spot it.
So, write this code down, 4M51 5F297BA. I have the price. Let's see if Richard lies. 115.
£110.
What does that say there?
All right then, 115, but you still haven't beat
He's
me out
dropped
yet.
the vibe off it straight away. All right then. So unfortunately, neither of the cars have £2,300 per tonne alloys on. That's a price plug. So we'll go back to the drawing board now and work out exactly which one of us earned or lost any money on these cars. Ready?
Oh, right then.
Into the prize room. Or in Richard's case, the turkey room, because that's what you are, after we get these results in. Right, so what we got? So Will, our glamorous producer, has given us some categories we've got to put the cars into. So what's that? Does it run? Alloys, cat, weight, extras, cost. Is it a point system? Yes, it is, yeah. Okay, right. So is it? So it says out of 10, so we get 10 points if it runs, yeah? Come on, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Mine was a goer, so 10 points. Was yours a runner?
Mine was a runner. I drove back to the yard.
Oh, you never?
I did.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, God. You sure?
Something.
10, right. Alloys. Neither of us had alloys.
I had one on the back end.
No, you never. It's just a lie. So, naught on the alloys. Cat. Now, yours was worth 186 quid. and mine was worth 115. So I'm a little bit behind at the minute. Okay, now the weight. Cars today, highest they've ever been, 230 pounds a tonne we're paying for cars with engines over the bridge. So that's what we're going to use to price ours up. Richards, yours weighed over at 1,020 kilo, minus the wheels and tyres, minus yourself. So we'll call it about 650. No, 1020. 1020 minus you.
100. Yeah. Minus 40 for the wheels.
Minus
They're only small wheels.
60. Well, I'll do 60.
50.
60. 60.
50.
55. That is 865 kilos times 230 is 198 pounds.
199 radio.
198.
199.
So 198. Now my car was a lovely 1,460 kilos.
Minus the passenger. Minus
No,
the
there was no
wheels.
passenger. I got out. Didn't we all? Yep.
No.
So 1,460 minus. Hang on. 1,460 minus.
120, the bigger wheels.
No, we'll do 60 kilos then, because that's what they are. That's 140 times 230, 322 big boys. Oh, hang on, 322. Extras. Did your car come with any extras? Yeah. Apart from extra sad feelings because you're going to lose.
You found the high vis in the boot.
No, don't count. Don't count. No, don't count. So Richard had no extras. None. However, the chap was a great guy and he gave me a battery and a nice auto-winding gearbox, which was how many kilos? Was it 50 kilo times 625? That's 31.
What did it weigh? Don't chase.
Say it was 50 kilo. I'm still going to win anyway, so it's all right.
You're not.
31 plus a battery, 15 kilos times
11,
600.
There was 4 kilo on the scales.
So 9 quid for that.
Don't stop cheating.
I'm not cheating, it's 40.
It was 11 kilo.
So that's
The battery's worth £6.60. Not 9. Stop making
Alright,
these
okay.
points.
The 2 quid to 7.
You get about 25 quid.
So 38. Right, 38 total. Now the cost. I did flip a coin with him, 450 quid for the car. 450. Now, possibly overpaid for it, however, I was under a tight time schedule to get the car collected and paid for within one day, because obviously Will only comes to us once a week.
Was he wearing a mask?
He never even put lipstick on.
80 quid I paid.
You never paid 80 quid, man. I heard you on the phone, £200.
No problem, 200 quid on it, right.
The worst thing is I weren't even there when he collected the car, so I can't even justify, like, was it 200 quid?
It was 80 quid.
80 quid. It was £200 for 200 quid.
Go on. Right, the finance had it, come.
So,
That's
hang on.
very happy, that's.
Huh?
That's very happy, because there's a big difference there.
Right then, if we're just going on pure value, you've got 115 plus 322 plus 38. So I've earned £25.
Minus collection.
Yeah, minus the driver's hours. Right, Richard has 186 plus 198, 384. Which makes him 184 prof. And I was 25 prof. Okay, right. Well, fair play. I'll get the copies in. But this does show you that realistically, even at today's rates, if you are dopey, like me, and overpay for a car, the likelihood is with the cap and the actual value of cars at the minute, you know, you can't really go wrong. Unless you start giving 450s for C-Maxes. It's not worth getting out of bed for, but yeah, I mean, look at Richard's car, for example, paid 200 quid for it and he's actually earned almost doubled his money. So get on Facebook Marketplace, guys, find out what cars are out there, send the WhatsApp number below a message, find out what the price of the cat could be, and that could be your profit there, do you know what I mean?
Done, lovely. So that is how not to buy a car and how to buy a car. Done, thanks. Well, we hope you liked the episode and have learned a few things.
you want to see any other money challenges that Richard and I can do against each other, earning money out of scrap metal or things that we can find, drop a comment below. Other than that, like, share and subscribe, and let's try and build this channel up even more.
Thanks. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe.
And drop a comment if you think that Richard needs a haircut.
And drop a comment if you think there's a sausage.
I've never heard it before.
Right, so anyway, if anyone wants to make an offer for this Yaris, it's just had a new clutch, then let me know. 3 years MOT, new windscreen, the dental polish out, be as good as new.
Great video, you know what I mean?
It was a good
Really, instead of paying $450 for the car, I paid $450 investment into our
Yes,
company
it's
for marketing, brand awareness, and educating the public on how to make their own money. So really,
it's a win-win.
for me, spending money, I'm like a philanthropist. I'm like donating knowledge and time and effort. So without me, you know
You have
what
to
I mean?
lose. You have to lose a mackerel to catch a sprocket. It's a bit tractory, this, isn't it? Right. So just run. All right, hang on.
Come on, Rich, pretend to be into it.
There's no one here.
All right.
Super.
Well, I found one. She's a goer.